Hello students, hope you are all doing fine. In the previous class we discussed about the periodic model of Dauberner as well as Newland. In today's class we shall discuss about some more periodic tables that have been put forth by many other scientists. The first periodic table for today, periodic classification for today is Mendeleev classification. Mendeleev classification. What Mendeleev has done is, whatever elements were available, he arranged them in 8 groups, 8 columns called groups. He arranged them in 8 columns called groups 1 to 8. Column called groups. Now, each group is subdivided into 2 more subgroups, A and B subgroups. First of all, he arranged the elements in the increasing order of their atomic weight. When he arranged them in the increasing order of their atomic weight, he could divide into 8 groups, 8 columns which are called groups. Each group is further subdivided into group A and B, that is group 1A and 1B. Similarly, you have 2A and 2B. These groups are represented by the Roman numerals 1 to 8. Now, if you take a subgroup, the elements in the subgroups match more with each other. Now, elements of subgroup B match more with each other. Both of them have similar properties. That is how he arranged. Now, he gave a specific formula like R2O, RO for the groups. For example, here R2O means in place of R you can put any of the element of the first group. For example, lithium oxide, Na2O, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. All this will react with oxygen in this way, in the form of R2O. Similarly, if you take elements of the second group, calcium, magnesium, they react with oxygen like the CaO, MgO. This is how the elements in the group have similar properties. Now, let us discuss some salient features of Mendeleev. What Mendeleev has done is, he arranged the elements in the form of 8 columns called groups. Again, each column is subdivided into A and B subgroups. The elements in the subgroup match more with each other compared to the elements of subgroup B, but both of them have common properties. This is how we arrange the elements in groups and subgroups. The groups are denoted with the Roman numerals 1 to 8. Next, when he arranged it in this format, he got 7 periods which are represented by Arabic numerals 1 to 7. The elements in a group match more with each other, whereas if you take the elements in the period, they do not match, but they have entire range of elements in a period. He got 7 periods which are represented by Arabic numerals. He got from 1 to 7 periods when he arranged the elements in the increasing order of their atomic weights. Next, prediction of missing elements. What Mendeleev has done is, he has left some gaps for certain elements that were to be discovered in the future. He not only left gaps, but he even gave names like Aka boron, Aka aluminium, Aka silicon. Later on, these elements were discovered as scandium, gallium and germanium. This is one of the striking feature of Mendeleev classification. Next, he corrected the atomic weight of certain elements. Atomic weight is equal to equivalent weight into valency. Beryllium valency was thought to be 3 and atomic weight was thought to be 4.5. So the atomic weight will be 4.5 into 3, which is 13.5. He said that valency of beryllium is not 3 but 2. So you get 4.5 into 2, which is 9. So beryllium will fall in the second group. This is how he corrected the atomic weights of certain elements. He even corrected the atomic weights of gold and indium. Next, we have something called as anomalous series. While he arranged the elements in the increasing order of their atomic weight, at some places he has done the inversion. For example, iodine should come first, then tellurium, but he placed tellurium first, next he placed iodine. This is because the elements of this group match more with each other to tellurium. The elements of this group match more with iodine. So he has done inversion of the elements, that is called anomalous pair. Instead of writing indium iodine first and tellurium next, he first put tellurium, then he put iodine next. So this is what is anomalous series. Next, what are the drawbacks of this series? Drawbacks of the series are, first drawback is he placed dissimilar elements in the same group. For example, if you take first group, you have lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. In the 1B group, you have some metals. So here you have both metals and non-metals together. Coinage elements have less similarities with the elements of 1A. So this is one drawback. The next drawback is anomalous series. Actually, when you are placing in the increasing order of atomic weight, iodine should come first, next tellurium. But he placed tellurium first, next iodine. So these are some of the drawback, yet it has striking features. This Mendeleev periodic classification is called short form of periodic table. The next classification is of Mosley's periodic table. What Mosley has done is, he observed that whenever elements are bombarded with high energy electrons, they would give out a pattern of X-ray. Seeing the pattern of X-ray, he could find number of positive charges present in the given atom. So the X-ray pattern showed the number of positive charges that are present in the given atom. He suggested that instead of arranging the elements in the increasing order of their atomic weight, we can arrange the elements in the increasing order of their atomic number. With this, the anomalous pair was corrected when elements were arranged in the increasing order of their atomic number. So far, Daubereiner, Newland, Mendeleev, they all arranged in the increasing order of their atomic weight, but Mendeleev suggested the arrangement of elements in the increasing order of their atomic number, which is the number of protons present in the nucleus or the number of electrons present outside the nucleus in a neutral atom. So when he suggested that the elements should be arranged in the increasing order of their atomic number, this anomalous pair, the anomalous series was corrected. That is, first we could place iodine, next we could place tellurium. So this Mosley's periodic table is called long form of periodic table, and Mendeleev periodic table is called short form of periodic table. In Mosley's periodic table, he arranged the elements in the 18 groups and 7 periods. Now, in Mosley's periodic table, the statement goes like this: the physical and chemical properties of elements are periodic function of their atomic numbers. That means, if you are arranging the elements in the increasing order of atomic number, after certain intervals, the properties of the elements repeat itself. That is what is the meaning of the statement. So that's all for today's class, children. We shall continue in the next class.